What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel where we have another early alpha video where I cover like early projects, not those projects that like everyone knows about. Most of these projects are like sub 10,000 followers, they just started out, and these projects have that potential to just blow up in followers and hype in the next few weeks. And I mean, if you like some of these projects and see the potential in them, it's way easier for you to try to get whitelist now than in a couple of weeks when they have like 100,000 followers. So we have 5 great projects in today's video. If you get any value from today's video, do remember to smash that like and subscribe down below to never miss any of my future content. Check out my Patreon and my Twitter linked down below. I will be giving away whitelist spots to multiple of these projects in my Patreon in the next few weeks as well. And the Twitter links to all 5 of these projects will obviously also be in the description, so you can go and check them out for yourself, because this is not financial advice. Always do your own research and invest at your own risk. Now with that out of the way, let's just jump right in to the first project. And the first project today is a project called PengSol. Your last whitelist ever. AI automation tools done right. PengSol schedule and automate all of your minting. So this is obviously a utility play, which I'm a huge fan of, because right now it does seem like the entire like whitelist only branding meta is kind of dying down. We saw it recently with the Gcon, which kind of disappointed, basically going below mint price right off the bat on secondary. They are right now back above mint price, just barely, but we are seeing that entire meta kind of die down in my opinion, while the utility meta is basically at an all-time high. We're seeing so many utility plays pump like crazy, which is a great thing in my opinion. So PengSol is for sure a really interesting project because it is a utility play, and I do feel like right now is the right time to be a utility project. Taking a look at their art, first of all, this is basically what it looks like. It's these characters right here with these small cute penguins on their shoulders. And I do think the art also looks pretty cool, but at the end of the day, this is a utility project, not an art project. So taking a look at their website, tools, full automated AI minting experience all in one platform. Then they basically go over a bit of the problems that they're trying to solve as well as their solutions. Then they have their team down here, and they also have what is PengSol. We are building the missing platform for the NFT industry, a centralized land for all your favorite tools in arsenal, all under one roof. So some of the tools that they're building is a sniping bot, a floor bot, minting bot, trading bot, secret bot apparently. So all of these tools under one project and on one website, and if they're able to build these tools in a good way that are actually helpful for investors, I do think this project can do extremely well. Obviously we right now are kind of moving towards a utility meta, and these guys already have like 22,000 followers here on Twitter, so I just think they can do really well. Now they do have a private Discord that I'm not in unfortunately, so I don't really know the supply of this project or the mint price or the mint date or anything like that, but I do think this project is for sure one worth keeping an eye on in the next couple of weeks. And talking about utility projects, right here you have another one called Otsuki. Otsuki is a platform people can use for everything NFT related. Discord under construction, turn the notifications on. So they don't have a public website or a Discord, so I don't know a lot about the details behind this project, but they do have this tweet right here where they're basically saying that we want to build the most comfortable place for you to spend your time talking about NFT related stuff. We also want to make the process of bringing your NFTs in real life easier. We are actually working on the Discord, excited to show you more. And then they have this visual saying a hub, a tool, a brand. So I don't know exactly what kind of tool they are making, of course, but they are trying to bring some sort of utility to the space with this project. And obviously, as I mentioned earlier, we are kind of moving towards a utility meta. So this is a super early project. They have 1,400 followers as of right now. They have not shared any like public information. They have only made a couple of tweets so far, so it's super early, and I do think they might have potential to grow a lot in the next few weeks as long as they actually deliver like good stuff. Now it is obviously hard to predict because they have no public information or anything like that, and they only have 1,400 followers, so it might flop. But this is an early alpha video, and I do think this project has potential and therefore also categorizes under the early alpha category. Alright, moving on to the third project, we have Sakiro, the city that never sleeps and where the sun never rises. Discord soon, turn the notifications on. They currently have 18,000 followers, and they have shown some sneak peeks of their art, which I think looks really sick. It's basically this anime style of art. It's super detailed and I like it a lot. It's definitely unique, not really similar to some of the other anime art that we've seen so far on Solana. Obviously they have only made like 3 tweets so far, but from what I can tell, They are trying to build a brand behind this project. Now I'm hoping that they might consider doing some sort of utility as well and not only branding, because as I mentioned, that meta is kind of dying, it seems like. But the art looks absolutely sick. They obviously know what they're doing with the art as well as the branding behind this project. They have already built a solid following of 18,000 followers in only 3 tweets, which is pretty damn impressive if you ask me. So Sakiro is for sure one of those projects that has potential to just blow up in the near future, in my opinion, and for sure another one worth keeping an eye on, maybe try to get whitelist for as well. Okay, moving on to the 4th project, we have Seishin Warriors. 5,555 spirited warriors watching your every move. They currently have 4,500 followers as of recording this video. These guys have not shared a lot of public information either. They don't have a ton of tweets, but they have started to share their artwork, which I'm a huge fan of. I personally really like this art. They're kind of doing an anime style of art as well, but they're definitely doing their own unique thing with it. So honestly, I'm a huge fan of this art. I think it looks absolutely sick. So as long as they're able to brand this correctly and bring some utility into this project, I do think these guys also has that potential to blow up in the future. Now I did actually get in touch with the team behind this project, and they were nice enough to jump on a Discord call to basically share some info about this project to me before they shared it anywhere else, and they allowed me to share it with you guys as well. So currently their main focus is the branding behind this project. They're really trying to brand it the right way and to create an entire brand behind the Seishin Warriors, and they're also obviously focusing a lot on the art, trying to make some really unique and high quality art, and it seems like they're doing that so far from the sneak peeks that I can see. They did also tell me that they most likely will do multiple generations of their NFTs, so do multiple future collections as well, where some of them will be minted and some of them will be airdropped to holders as well. So they will have future airdrops to holders, and what they told me is that a lending platform is what they're currently focusing on for utility for this project, but they are also open to bring more utility into this project closer to their launch. It is still a while until this project will launch. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say what they told me. They basically gave me an estimate of when they were gonna launch, but it is still some time for this project to launch. They're obviously super early still, only 4,500 followers, but they have some sick looking art. They have a pretty massive team from what they told me. They do have a lot of experience in the NFT space. They are doing multiple generations and different collections in the future being airdropped to the holders of the first collection. They're trying to build a brand. They have some sick looking art, also trying to bring utility into the project, which is amazing. So this project for sure has that potential to do really well in the future as well. Alright, now the 5th and last project in today's video, we have Tirsa, so a secret guild of bounty hunters being recruited to the Solana blockchain. Now these guys don't have a public Discord or website either, but they have shown their artwork, which I think looks really cool as well. It's kind of this anime style of art as well. Anime style art apparently is super popular right now. A lot of projects are doing it, but these guys are also doing a completely different style of anime art that I haven't seen any other projects do yet. But obviously this project does not have like any public information either, unfortunately, but I'm guessing it is some sort of game that they're trying to build, considering their description and just the sneak peeks that they have shown. They currently have 18,000 followers here on Twitter in only like 10 or 12 tweets, so pretty impressive as well. I do think these guys also has potential to do really well in the future, as well as they brand it in the right way and, you know, share some cool future things that they're working on. I'm really excited to see what these guys are working on in detail for the future. So I mean, Tirsa is just another really interesting project to keep an eye on for the future, in my opinion. And there you go, those were the 5 projects in today's video. We had Pengsol, we had Sakiro, we had Utsuki, Seishin, and Tirsa in today's video. 5 really cool projects that I really think has great potential in the future and is for sure worth keeping an eye on moving forward. The links to these projects will of course be down below in the description, so you can drop a follow or do some more research if you want to. Maybe try to run for whitelist as well. As I mentioned earlier, I will be giving away whitelist spots to some of these projects over in my Patreon in the next few weeks. Link to my Patreon and my Twitter is down below in the description. Now please let me know what you thought of these projects down below in the comment section as well. Did you like them? Did you not like them? Which one was your favorite? Do you enjoy these early alpha videos overall? Because I really enjoy making them, doing research on some of these earlier projects. And I mean, yeah, with all of that said, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and I'll see you guys later. Peace.